Alright, I'm back with another Destiny video. Kicking off today as we start the ARG before Beyond Light, which has just gone live today, and all the usual puzzle solving teams are working their way through it. This is something that is tied directly to the Collector's Edition, and you cannot actually participate in it if you do not have the Collector's Edition, which I know has upset some people. The long and short of what's going on right now, this is still the early stages when I'm recording this, is you go to this kind of code website where there was a countdown for it to be active that ended earlier today, kind of an hour after reset. You enter a code and then you get spit out a bunch of like data type nonsense words that are probably some sort of actual code if you read into them. And then you get an image. It's either like a black square or a white square, but there's actually data embedded in it. There's more to it, and then you're supposed to upload whatever square you get to the team that is working on this. And there are a few theories about how this is going to play out as they're kind of assembling all the black and white things right now. It looks like this could be making some sort of QR code. You scan a QR code, it goes to some website that does something. Who knows what that's going to be? It might not be a QR code, it might be some other type of puzzle. It just kind of looks like a QR code right now as they're starting to go through it. I am not really expecting anything too significant here. I do not believe this has an in-game component to it at all. I think this is going to be closer to the Shadowkeep kind of ARG from a while ago, which took a few days to solve, and it was just kind of lore-related Hive things. This time, the common theory is that it might lead to the missing journal pages from the Collector's Edition. That came with a physical copy of the Clovis Bray journal, which told a pretty lengthy story about Clovis Bray going to Europa and trying to perfect exos there and like working with the darkness. And it's a really good read. I wrote a whole article about it before, and then but it ends right before really significant things happen with Elsie Bray and Clovis Bray, and them potentially being exos now, and like it just cuts off right at the end, and there are literally ripped out pages. So the theory is that maybe once this is solved, it will lead to revealing what those pages are. There has been a long-running theory, especially ever since the Collector's Edition went out, that Clovis Bray will actually be the raid boss at the end of the Deepstone Crypt, some sort of super exo version of him, because he's very evil if you read the journal. So this could be something that either confirms that or heavily hints to that. It could be something else. It could be not lore, like if this could lead to a cinematic unlock, which we haven't really seen before as a result of an ARG. It could be something less cool, like an emblem code or something. I would not love that. There have already been, I think, at least 3 hidden emblem codes within the Collector's Edition, and it has other puzzles in there. So I think we're kind of done with emblem codes. This does seem to be something that Bungie put a good amount of thought into, so I would be surprised if it was kind of that level of, just not underwhelming. Like, I think they understand that if people are going to put in at least a significant amount of effort towards this, that they want, at the very least, some sort of like story component or lore reward or something. Whether it's exactly those journal pages or something else, I'm not sure. Nor do I know how long this is going to take, because there may be a 24-hour lockout. There may be like new things or new pieces they need to get over the next few days. So this might not be able to be solved right now. Oh, there's Evie. So we'll see how it goes. For now, I am just I'm watching all the usual streams, like pretty much all the creators who are doing Corridors of Time are working on this. There's Glad. Evie, you're being very loud. You gotcha. There's like Glad and T-Rex and Hoplite and all the Raid Secrets folks. So they're the ones that are working hard on this. I don't even have a Collector's Edition code, so I can't really do that. So my contributions are going to be limited here to kind of observing. I'm getting updates from some of the folks working on it, like Parasito and others are helping me out kind of understand what's going on, because I'm much too dumb to like fully grasp what they're doing with all these different codes and data and things, and like this is just not remotely in my wheelhouse, as I'm sure it's not for many of you. So stay tuned to my Twitter. I think that's where I'll be posting the most live updates. You can refresh the article I wrote. I'll post updates there too. Probably won't do another video on it unless it's something massive and huge, but for now, this is where we're at. So if you just wanted to catch up, here we are. So I'll keep you posted, and we'll see how this goes. All right, talk later. Thanks.